What does it mean that Jesus is alive? It means joy. For me, this joy came from a very unexpected place. When I was in high school, I had a mindset that I wasn't being accepted because of my weight. I wondered what it would be like to experience love, especially unconditional love and acceptance. That's certainly not something that I showed myself, and I was looking for that. And also during that time, an event in my life would be being regularly sexually molested during the school day, sometimes after school, and the effect that had on me and my joy. I was working out what it means to be a Christian as a teenager in a public school, and then something like this happens. And then I went on to college, and I developed an eating disorder. Eating disorders stem a lot from control issues. I had been seeking some form of control over my life, and this is the one I found, because I thought, surely if I'm thinner, I'll experience this acceptance and this love. And all it did was cause me to lose things that I love. I started to distance myself from friends, from family, and especially the faith that was so important to me, and the joy that I knew was in Christ as I was growing up. And I ended up getting quite thin, dangerously thin, and my health was at risk, and I was in the hospital for that. And while I was there, I was raped by another patient. I had thought that I was at my lowest point when I went to the hospital, and then it was even lowered. I knew God was with me, and I said, God, if you're not going to let me starve to death, you got to help me live. So this is towards the end of college, this is senior year, and I was seeing a counselor on campus, and she had just heard of a ministry called Mercy Ministries. And it's a home, a residential treatment for girls with life-controlling issues, of which I had several. And so right after graduation from college, got on a plane, went to Nashville, Tennessee, and lived at Mercy Ministries with about 40 other girls for 6 months there. And I got in touch with what was most important to me, and that was my relationship with Christ. All of a sudden, God gave me not just the healing for the issues that I had been going through, but also joy. This is that unexpected place where it was found. And this joy cannot be taken away from me. Circumstances can be hard. I certainly had my share of those. The joy doesn't change. If it weren't for the resurrection, this joy would not be mine. I would still be wondering if I was unconditionally loved and accepted. I know that I am, and God's given me a wonderful gift in my husband, who unconditionally loves and accepts me as well. So happy to be going through life with him at my side. I'm in a wonderful place right now. In fact, I've been a licensed mental health counselor now for a few years, and currently I'm teaching at the college level. I'm teaching beginning counselors. I'm a counselor now. I work with people with eating disorders and sexual trauma, and I'm able to do that through Christ, not on my own. You turned my mourning into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy. O Lord, may I sing to you and my heart not be silent. I will give you praise forever. No one can steal this joy from me.